I think there's two ways to get to God, through pain or through love. Mine was through pain. What I do for a living is one of the toughest sport in the business, UFC. All the intensity and facing all the fears and the battles is just so intense. For sure they have people there against, oh, this is so violent. A lot of people say, man, how you can serve God and you're there, you're punching and you're kicking someone. Hey, what about American football, hockey? Everybody's a fighter. I remember my first time I was fighting for a championship. I was 19 years old. I wrote a note. I said, God, if I won this championship, I'm gonna serve you forever. But he knew I would be not a follower right after. And that's what's happened. As soon as I won that championship, I didn't follow God right away. I was 20 years old and I had an injury on the neck. All the doctors said, you know, Victor, you need surgery in your neck, and if you do surgery, no more fighting for you. You need to find another job. And I was crying and I was desperate. One day, I was driving a nice car with just an injury on my neck. I opened the window. On that moment, a guy who was in a skate with no legs, he was saying, Victor, you know, many people that drive by here, they think I'm worthless because I don't have a pair of legs. But I can guarantee you, Victor, I'm more happy than many people that drive big cars, they drive by here. I got Jesus, and Jesus can transform your life. So that day is the first time I hear God's talking to my heart. But even with that, I didn't follow God. In 2004, my sister got kidnapped in Brazil. She disappeared. My mom dropped her in her work. We never saw her again. We have words like, if you lost your husband, you're a widow. If you lost your parent, you're orphan. But if you lost your child, they don't have a name for that. That's so painful. How painful it is you don't have a name for that. They never found her. We never found her body, but we hear a story that they raped her in the slam. Like more than 20 guys raped her and killed her. My heart was getting hard and started getting bitter. Everything that I see, I want just revenge. And I was hurt, and I want a solution for my pain. I want medicine. I started praying. I started strong fire with God, and He spoke to my heart, saying, son, it doesn't matter how you look and how you think in your life. Your sisters belong to me. That I think was my biggest touch with the true relationship with Jesus and the Holy Spirit. Now I have a great family, great relationship with God. My heart is so peaceful, you know, and then back to the UFC, it's just amazing how it was. And now I understand the platforms don't belong to me, they belong to God. I can see now that through that tribulation, I'm a new man, I'm a strong man, I'm mature. I'm not perfect, I still struggle with many things. I'm in the middle of the process. And every day, I try to improve myself so I can fight through that process. And that process never ends. Be a true fighter. It's just like you in the fire. Don't worry, you're gonna lose, you're gonna win, you're gonna lose, you're gonna win. The gold has to go to the fire to purify the gold. But the main thing is be an overcomer. You always have to overcome something. Então, para Jesus entrar na sua vida, você tem que abrir a porta do seu coração. Senão ele nunca vai entrar. No regrets. You will love the ride. It's amazing. My name is Vitor Belfort, and I am second.